Hello, welcome back to my channel. I was sick for 2 weeks and I'm feeling much better now. I still have a cough, so I hope I don't cough in the middle of this video. So today I'm gonna continue working on Otoñal, my fall journal that it's made out of trash, but I'm decorating it using digital kits from Bontique Vintage Designs. I'm gonna link the Etsy shop in the description box, and I'm also going to link my previous video when I show the kit that I'm using and the journal before I started decorating it. So let's get started. So I printed a few more things and I have some fussy cuts. So I'll show you quickly. I have some half pages here that I've already cut. These are the fussy cuts. They come in another kit, not the same where I got this image from, but I don't remember the name right now. So these are great. So I'll show you what I did with some of these fussy cuts that I already cut into, as you can see. And I also printed some ephemera. So this is an envelope that we may use today. Let's see. And some tags and some other things. I really like these jars. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be, but we have a small tag and another thing. And these are more pockets or envelopes type of things. And more pages. Did I miss one? Oh, this one. And I have these pockets that I want to use. Let me show you what I've done. I haven't done much because, as I said, I was sick after I started working on this, so I basically haven't been crafting much. But I did finish the cover, the inside cover. I wanted to add something, so I added some fussy cuts here and some leaves and a gnome, as you can see, and I added some more gold dots and stuff like that. And I used the other half of this page to put in this page here. So it's like a continuation, but not really. So I want to work on this page right now. I do have some extra paper here that I was thinking I would like to put some washi tape, but I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I haven't done anything to the back cover yet because I don't know what I want to do with this. So I wanted to ask you guys to give me suggestions. So one thing is just put half a page here like this one. Or another option is to use a full page like this one and go over the other side and cover that pocket there. Or should I just put coffee dye paper or nothing? Let me know, what do you think? Do you want as is, nothing? Should I put a design? Should I put a half page or a full page? Those are the options. Or just coffee dyed paper, I guess that's also an option. So let's start with this one. I want to make a pocket using these. I really like this one. It kind of goes in the same color scheme with the teal and the oranges. I don't know if it's going to be too much teal, but why not? I mean, it's my journal. I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to cut this out. Okay, so here's a pocket. You can see that it has those tabs there that said flip. So we need to flip those to, I guess it's called a gasset. So we're going to flip them to make the gasset. I'm thinking I may want to score them a little bit. I'm just using my plastic knife. If you have a score board, you can do that. I'm just doing this to make my folding easier. So let's see. This is very thick paper. I'm not sure what's the weight is, but it's definitely not regular copy paper. It's whatever they use at Staples, which is, it's nice. It's very nice. But it's not as easy to fold as just regular paper. Okay, so I have those. Does it look like too similar? Is that a problem? Do we want something that's gonna stand out more? I don't know actually. I mean, I'm not mad at this. And I'm thinking I can modify this a little bit and add something else to make it look a little bit different. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just to ink all the edges using distress ink in Vintage Photo. So that already makes it to stand out a little bit more. Yes, but we can do something else here. I really want to see if I can stamp here. So I have this leaf stamp that I was using for something else. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it in black because I don't know why. I was thinking in gold ink, but there is already gold in there and I don't know if it's gonna show. I'm gonna try to see how this stamps in this paper. This is paper from the same type of paper. Okay, just it. Oh, okay. So I'm testing it because this paper it has like a soft gloss a finish, and I don't know if it was gonna be like magazine paper that sometimes if you stamp on it the ink moves, but this one didn't move. So let's see what happens if we add this leaf. Maybe here. Oh, it's nice. I like it. Should we add another one here? Let's add a different one. So this is the stamp set I'm using. I got this from Temu. I want to use that circle one. And maybe put this one in the middle. Like here. I don't know if I want to put it in the center. I'm thinking now I want to stamp something in there. Oh, that's nice. Let's try again with whatever it's left there on here. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I want to do like an off center, like off the page, off the pocket kind of thing. Very pretty. Ooh, I want to do more. And I guess we need some here. Do I have ink here? I think I still have some, and another one on the top corner. Yeah, I like it. So we can definitely modify kits, and this one in particular. So I'm gonna use my alpha stamps, and I'm gonna stamp fall. I could stamp Otoño or Otoñal, which is the name of my journal, but let's mix English and Spanish. So this one I want to do it here in the centerish kind of. And I don't want it to be perfect. So if it's crooked, if it's like a ghost stamp, it's gonna be okay. Or if I have some of the border in there, that's okay too. Yes. I know that now that Halloween is over and October is over, today it's November 3rd, I guess. Yes. I know that everyone is in Christmas spirit. I'm still in fall mood. I'm not gonna switch to Christmas yet. So I still want to celebrate fall. Yes, I really like it. Maybe I'll add some more ink in here. But we're not gonna finish there. I was thinking maybe I would like to take this to my sewing machine, but it's gonna be hard because of the gassets. How I'm gonna, well, I could just sew around here. But instead of that, I'm just gonna do a faux stitching kind of thing, just to give it a little bit more extra details there. And do I want it, and do I want it, I want it here too. So I just wanted to stand out more. And some gold, why not? So maybe I'll do some in the pumpkin here. And the leaves. And some gold dots. The pocket already has gold, but I'm adding some extra gold. Why not? Put it closer to you. I think it looks very cool. So let's glue it. So I never make gussets for my pockets, but this allows you to put more things inside your pockets. So you just add glue there. Now it's the moment of truth. Okay, that's really nice. I really love this. Now I'm wondering, did I switch from my trash using journaling to digitals? No, not fully, but I mean these are pretty cool digitals, so I'm really happy with them. See, this is a big pocket, so we can add a lot of things there. And let's make a tag. So let's pick a tag from this page. I mean, my first thought is to use another one with teal, but I think it's gonna be too tealy. So I'm gonna use this one with the pumpkins. So let's do it. So I cut the tag out. It's not fully cut, and I have here some piece of packaging that it's white on the back. So I'm gonna glue this here, and we're gonna use the white back as my journaling surface. It has a crease there, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. So I do want to cut a little bit of this excess and out the other side, and maybe some extra here. It's just that I don't want to glue more, and you'll see why I'm doing this. So I'm gonna use my art glitter glue because this is a shiny surface and this is also kind of shiny. I mean, glue stick works fine with this because that's what I used for my fussy cuts, but I do want to use art glitter glue for this. I'm gonna make sure that the borders of the tag are well glued more than the borders of the paper. I mean, I'm putting glue everywhere, but I need the borders or of the tag to be well glued because then we're gonna cut it out of the cardboard or cardstock packaging material. So there we go. So I'm gonna use my knife again. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut around the tag. I think I'm just gonna, do I want to use my scissors? No, I don't want to use my scissors. So for the straight edges, I'm using my trimmer. Just want to make sure that this is gonna be correct. Ooh, ooh. It's not very even. Okay, and so for the topper part, I'm gonna just use my scissors and follow the design. I'm not very good with scissors, so that's why I was trying to avoid it. You can also cut this out before you glue it into a thicker material, but for me it's just easier to do it this way. Okay, so there we have, oh, here we need more glue. We have the base for our tag. Now I'm wondering, do I want to put a fussy cut in here? I do have this one ready to go, but I don't know. Let's see what fussy cuts we have. Ooh, look at that. I'm so happy. I really like the books for some reason. So the books work fine here. The pumpkins are nice too, but then I already have pumpkins there. Or oh, let's do the mushroom because to kind of tie in with the whole theme. So I'm gonna cut the mushroom. I'll be back. Okay, cut the mushroom and I inked around the edges, and I think I want to put it like this. Yeah, because the middle now it's not gonna work in the middle. I think it's gonna go there. And now I want to round the corners, the bottom corners, because the template had round corners, but when I cut it, I didn't cut it round. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna ink the tag edges as well. Some on the back as well to edge that white. Okay, so let's glue the mushroom. I'm using glue stick for this. And we're gonna put the mushroom in this corner. Look at that. A beautiful mushroom. Do I need more glue on some parts? No, I think we're good. Okay, now I still think I want something here. Do I want that? I don't know. But why don't we add a flower sticker or butterfly? Butterfly. Why not? Oh, what are you doing there? You're not in a little thing. Flower. Oh, I think I was gonna use this flower for something. Okay, let's see what butterfly we can use. Maybe one of this. Yep. I'm gonna use that one. Before I put the butterfly, I do want to stamp this as well. A few times, maybe. Let's do it like this. Come on. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. We're just adding some details here and there. Yep, I like that. Maybe I'll do another one at the bottom. This is really fun, a fun stamp. And I'm gonna cut the extra plastic off the sticker. Okay, you know, it's as I'm filming this, it's 1 p.m., but we had time change in the US last night. So the sunlight is already very low. It's a beautiful sunny day today, but it's getting to that, it's that time of the year where the sunlight hits diagonally, and although it's beautiful for pictures, It's not as beautiful for filming here in my window. I think I put this butterfly all crooked because I'm complaining of the time change. Um, but you can see there, it's very subtle. I love it. I really love it. Um, Obviously, we need some gold. Some gold dots. Just here and there. And we have a beautiful, beautiful tag for our pocket. Look at that. Let me move some things out of the way. And we can add more things here for sure. If I fussy cut all of my fussy cuts, then I will have, space to put them in there. I also have this big pocket here, so this could go in there, but I think I want to keep this for papers. So whenever I have scraps, I'm gonna put them in there so I can work with those. I do want to write something here. It doesn't have to be fully visible, but I do want to write something. So I wrote Memories of Fall. So Memories of Fall because I kind of want to set the intention for this journal. And on this top part that it wasn't covered by the digital paper, I just added some gold marks and I'm doing the same on the other edge. Maybe here, why not? I mean, we can add all the gold we want, right? Okay. Question: do I want to round the corners of the pages? Maybe I do want to do it. So I'm gonna round the corners. Oh, no, let's do it later because I do want to work on the next page as well. So there we have that one. I'll do my journaling off camera. I really like it. It's beautiful. So I have these two pages here that are also need to be covered because they are, this one is red and this has text all over. Let's see what we can do in that one. Okay, so I have these two full pages that I could use. I think I just chose all the pages that have teal, but I just love it. So do I want the pumpkin ones? Do you see this is the same? Maybe I won't do this one. I won't do the pumpkin so that we don't have the same image twice. So I think I just want to glue the whole thing in here, right? Like that. And so we have a double page. But I am going to trim the white edges and I'll be right back. Okay, I trimmed the edges and I also fussy cut this bird and I inked the edges as well because I think this bird would look really nice in there. Although maybe it should go on this side of the page because it's looking that way. But I kind of want it here. It doesn't matter if it's looking that direction. So let's glue this on my journal. So I want to see if these pages, so the red one, it's a little bit, oh, they're not even. Well, I didn't bind these pages even, although they're the same size, but this was just a practice journal. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ink all the edges of these pages so that we don't have, a white or a red background. Okay, inking the red, it's kind of tricky. I think this red paper, it's also coffee dyed. I think I did coffee dye this at some point. Oops. But it's okay. We'll see. If it bothers me, I can always put washi tape. That's how I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna continue using my art glitter glue because it's honestly easier than to have to add glue stick in the whole surface. Okay, let's see how that goes. So I want to put it. I guess that's how it's gonna go. It's not even on this side, but it's okay. Well, I really like it. It looks pretty cool. So let's glue the little bird. And I was thinking maybe that leaf there. I'm not sure. So let's put the birdie here. What type of bird is this? Is it a robin? Kind of looks like a robin. Looks very pretty. That's all I know. So I think this page would like some more, not colors, like marks, but let's figure that out. I'm still trying to decide if I want the leaf or not. There. Or like there. Okay, let's do that leaf on that side. I'm gonna ink the edges very lightly. Okay. A nice maple leaf. Very nice and pretty. And let's do some mark making. I think I want to do some white. Kind of want to do like a white border on one side of the bird, kind of to highlight it like that, and maybe do some white. This already has some white highlights, but I want to add it more. And let's do some white dots on the leaf. That looks nice. And I'm tempted to try this stamp in gold. Would it work on gold? No, on silver. I want to do silver. Would it work? Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, where do we want it? Where? Here first. It's there. Can you see it? I can see it. So let's try more here. Ooh, I like it. Maybe here. I think I need to get more abstract stamps for this type of mark making. What do you think? I need to get some circles and some other more abstract things. Did I just glue that there? This paper has glue. Let's do one in the corner as well. Maybe this one will do full. Am I doing it too much now? It's probably too much. So I'm gonna stop. Well, I want one here. This is gonna be faint. Yes, very faint. And some gold dots, because why not? Not too many. I don't want to overwhelm this page. Oh, but I like it. And I think some white journaling here and here would look amazing. So I'm gonna work on that later. So I think I can now round these corners, and I'll round the other ones when I glue the other page, I guess. Oh, this one has the pocket. Did I cut the pocket? No. Oh, but I didn't cut that. And let's try this one again. There. It's looking really nice. Do we have time for another one? I don't know. I don't know how long I've been here, but I was thinking that this small one, we can put a envelope. Let's do the envelope. I'm gonna cut the envelope off camera, and then we'll put it here together. Okay. Okay. Have the envelope. I cut it, inked the edges, and I inked a little bit inside, and I folded it so it's like this. And I also cut the fussy cuts that came with it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it to decorate it or not. My idea is to use it as a flip out here and store some things there, glue it on this side as a tag spot, but I do think I want to cover this piece of junk mail. So let's do that first. So I have some coffee dyed paper here. I don't want to do this like super perfect. I'm gonna mark where I want to cut, like that corner, and I'm just gonna cut it with my ruler. So that actually it's not even at all. How did I measure this? I don't know. Okay, so this is supposed to go like this, right? Or like this? No, like this. But I clearly cut this not very even. I'm just not gonna even try to make it even. Okay, so do I need some inking? Why not? We're inking everything in this journal. So for this, I'm using my glue stick because this is thinner paper on both sides, so glue stick works better. So I also want to cover this side. Do I want to cover the whole thing for this one? Because this is going to go here. Oh, but I do want to cover that part there as well. Well, but you know what? I don't want to get more paper, so I'm just going to use this. I need to erase those marks. And again, it doesn't matter if it's not fully covering. Once we add everything in there, it's gonna look much better. Okay. How do we want this one to go? Like this? I don't need to cover the whole thing, as I said, but oops. My glue stick dries so fast that I cannot move it now. It went over a little bit. Do I want to trim this part that went over? I think I do. Okay, so there we have that. I do want to add some washi tape. I have this leaf washi tape that I want to add on this side. Do I want to add it on the other side too? So maybe let's do a big one. Let's see how this works. I'm actually looking through my window, and this is the exact color of my tree on my backyard. It's beautiful. Okay. So, just gonna do this. Look at that. How pretty. How easy it's to fix things with washi tape. I love it. Okay, so now let's glue the envelope. And this is the last thing we're gonna do today because I'm losing my voice. And I think this is gonna be another long video. Okay, so I'm just gluing the sides here. So the plan now is to glue this here. It actually looks very pretty. I'm thinking Do I want to put more washi tape here? I think I want more washi tape to cover that, right? We want to cover that a little bit. And then I can always collage on top of this later. Maybe this is going to be too long. Let's do it at the same height. And I'm going to trim it here. There we go. So we have that. Oh, it looks much better. Look at that. Okay, so can always add this here. Well, this fits perfectly here for the closure. I think, but I want this to be a tag spot. So I'm not sure if I want to add that now. So how I'm gonna glue it, I'm gonna put glue here and here. And maybe we're gonna do some washi tape here, just to reinforce that a little bit. Okay, so maybe more glue. And when we close it, well, is it going to work? Maybe it's not going to work. Then we open it like this, and we have our envelope pocket where we can store things and journal here. I think I'm gonna glue it all. I don't like how it looks like a tag spot. There, and maybe I'll put this here. I think the flower looks the best. Let's do that. I'm gonna lightly ink it. And since I have my art glitter glue there, why not? This wasn't my plan, but it happens. So that's gonna go there. So we still have a journaling spot here, and I can do some mark making. It actually looks really nice. And let's put this in here for whenever I want to use them. So today we did some more work on Otoñal, my full journal. We put a pocket in here, we decorated the pocket, made a tag that goes there, make this 2 pages here that I need to journal on these pages with white ink. I'm very excited to do that. And then we made this envelope pocket with some journaling spot. I really like it. I think I can continue to decorate this envelope, so I can use some of the things I have here, some of the other fussy cuts. So I'm gonna continue working on this journal, and I think when I'm done, I'll do a final flip through. I may create some shorts, but I don't know if I'm gonna make another video of this because I have other plans for the rest of November. And let me know what you think I should do with the cover. I'll probably post that as a short when I finish the back cover. And especially if you tell me what to do, I'll do what you want. So I still have a lot work to do on this journal, but as I said, I have also other plans. So this may be the last full video we see of this journal. It's getting chunky, huh? But I'll probably post some shorts. I'm very happy with this, how it's looking. It's very different from all my other journals because I've never used digitals before, but I'm having a lot of fun with them. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time soon. Bye!